Hello guys, Time with Tim here, and today I'm going to give you a small video, actually not that small, but it's actually going to just give you a small brief overview on which MacBook Pro you should get. Now if you notice that Apple has refreshed its MacBook Pro line in 2011, thus giving you the choice of a 13-inch awesome model, 15-inch awesome model, and 17-inch it's a model. Okay, so which one is right for you? First, let's talk with the 13-inch. The 13-inch is, well, basically awesome for traveling. If you're had a 13-inch previous, you can just go trade it in your local Apple store. Now, why should you get the 13-inch? If you're the person who travels a lot, wants to upload pics, you know, now with the new i5 processor, not i3 but i5 on the 13-inch, and you can get a 500GB state hard drive on it. It's really easy to, just put all your documents in there, it's on the go. So when I was getting my Mac, I had actually a tough decision between the 13-inch and the 15-inch. The reason I wanted to get the 13-inch because it was so small, it was easy to use. However, 15-inch had Core i5. Now I'm a real person that likes to download things, likes to do a lot of multitasking, go on YouTube, edit this, do graphics, and so basically I need Core i5. However, you do not need Core i5. You're just a person who's going to use it just for a small home business, going to be traveling, and you're just going to take it out a lot. So you can get the 13-inch, and it packs more than the previous 13-inch. As I know, it's now i5. You can get a 500GB model, and come on, guys, what was that? And you get a I/O, and you also get the new Thunderbolt I/O. So that is the new type of faster than USB 2.05 times. However, you still need a specific type of USB. Now, basically, that's a question of whether developers are going to use that to implement on laptops on USBs. So basically, if developers don't create USB Thunderbolt chips, USBs, you're not going to work it. Okay, so next let's talk about the 15-inch. 15-inch comes in two models, 500 and 750 or 720. Now, or 780, I'm not that sure. But it's really awesome. I am probably getting to trade in, not buy a new one, but trade in my old 15-inch for a new 15-inch. So it's not that expensive when you trade in, so you can do that in your local Apple store. Now, if you haven't got a Mac and you're planning to buy one, why do you need a 15-inch? Okay, what is the pros for a 15-inch? The pros is basically, well, you get a big gigabyte. It is now updated to Core i7. So if you're me who edit YouTube videos, you do multitasking, download this, that, you're just going to have a fluent experience on it. It's going to be smooth, it's going to be easy, it's going to be fast, and it's basically all you need. It's good for the avid traveler, for the avid person who takes it out, goes to a coffee shop, goes online, drinks coffee, has a bagel, Starbucks, the Starbucks room. So it's really easy for that. However, the cons is not as compact as the 13-inch. And yeah, basically that's the only con. The first model of the 15-inch does not have full HD Radeon graphics, as I know. The second model does. So yeah, it's really awesome. The 13-inch does not feature AMD Radeon graphics. However, it still features NVIDIA. 15-inch does. So that's a really good thing if you're into watching movies, HD Blu-ray movies. Actually, Blu-ray is not supported, so just cancel out Blu-ray. If you're into watching movies, you're a graphic designer, all those neat stuff, buy a 15-inch. And if you're not into graphics, get a 15-inch first model, because you'll be getting a lot of things such as 500GB, AMD Radeon graphics, Thunderbolt I/O, and a whole lot of other stuff that you do not need, but you will get. They all feature iLife 11. Now let's talk about the 17-inch. 17-inch pros: big screen, awesome to view your videos, awesome if you're a graphics designer, not awesome if you're a traveler or takes it out. This is really just a 15-inch and a bigger. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, you can leave that in the comments, but to me, I would never get a 17-inch because first of all, my size, I don't need that. I wouldn't be able to, first of all, my size, okay, I'm not going to be able to carry a 17-inch laptop just to go around, okay. I'm going to need at least 15-inch or 13-inch because of the new i5. Now, 17-inch still features Core i7. You do not get another next generation Intel Xeon or something. No, you still get Core i7. Same, you can get I think it's only 780GB and basically it's the same specs of 15-inch compared to the 17-inch and bigger screen. Now if you're into gaming, huge gaming, you want to go to a big screen, you're playing Battleplane or Battlefield or something on a big screen, you're gonna need the 17-inch. But you can also use that for 15-inch, and you really don't think you need it, you're just wasting money. It's like a few $100 more, and if you really don't think you need it, guys, don't get it. Cause 17-inch, it's just a huge screen with specs of 15-inch. Alright, but it really depends. I mean, you will need 17-inch if you're a graphics designer. I mean, you do not need it, but if you're a huge person, 7-inch, and you don't want to strain your eyes, that's a really good point. If you do not take it out, you're not going to take it out. If you're going to travel maybe once a year, get the 17-inch because nobody really cares. Get the 17-inch because it's going to be right for you. You don't have to limit yourself to 15-inch if you want to get a 17-inch. Okay, so basically I hope I rounded up for you guys. I mean, I probably trade in for 15-inch. However, I'm interested to see what you guys would want. You want a 13-inch if you're a compact person. You want a 15-inch, just for the avid gamer, avid person. 17-inch for huge gaming, huge graphics, all that good stuff. Put it in. So you can see a 13-inch right over here. This is how it looks. Yeah. And you can see a 15-inch. This is how it looks. And you can see a 17-inch. So this is how it looks. Okay, guys, Timewithtim, really hope I helped you. Let's just do the last thing you need, the price. So the 13-inch will round you up at around $11.99 starting price. If you're gonna add features from the Apple Online Store, it's gonna round you up probably around 2000. I mean, not 2020. Yeah, 2000. Sorry. Okay, 15-inch is gonna run me about $17.99. And remember, if you really need it, only get the 17-inch because it's $24.99. That is $700 for just a bigger screen. Guys, this was Timewithtim. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you later. Peace.